is Mountain View Farm. We're a certified organic vegetable farm. My family's been here in Kent since the mid-1700s, so we haven't gotten far. But the farm has been active and under my parents' name for about 15 years now. And we grow all different types of vegetables. We also have lots of fruit trees and berries, and we do chickens. We have eggs and meat birds, and we have started to do pork over the past few years. And this year, a new addition will be the turkeys. They come in about a month. This is kind of where it starts. This is our first plot. We pretty much just have squash and cucumbers in here right now. But for the markets, we do mostly jam and pickled products. Like regular pickles, pickled beans, we even pickle garlic. And that was our first hoop house. We got that about 3 years ago. We get a grant from the government in the state of Connecticut for a hoop house. And then this year we just installed our second one. And we mostly grow tomatoes and cucumbers in there. And down there we mostly grow lettuces, kale, greens, spinach, and we had a good radish crop in there this year too. But we have our meat birds over here. We keep them in this little mobile grazing hut during the day, and then at night to protect from predators, we bring them back in the barn. But we'll move them each day so they get a fresh patch to graze in. And then we have our regular laying hens, and they get a nice big open field area to graze free range during the day. We have about 75 layers right now, and then I think about 24 meat birds. In here we started these tomato plants in March or so, or early April. And we start them from seed in our mudroom, and then we'll put them in the little greenhouse behind the garage to germinate real well and get strong enough that we can plant them out here. And then we just use regular twine and tomato clips to clip them up so they stay upright during the season. Because in here, when they get to full height and really start producing, they'll be about 7 feet tall. So it's kind of like a jungle. And then we have cucumbers on the side, and these are the ones that we trellis. They'll climb all the way up that fence there, all the way to the roof. 5 acres. So all the way up to this first ridge line there, that is the extent of our land. And that's actually the border of Macedonia State Park. That's the blue trail up on the top of the mountain. So that's our official property line. But what's under cultivation is about 3 acres that we actually farm on actively now. It's a new breed this year that we got, the Gloucestershire Old Spot. And the breeder who we got them from is in North Canaan, and he raises lots of piglets for many different people in the state. And he told us that this breed was actually a very rare breed, and that they're trying to bring it back. We do butcher them in the fall, yeah, for pork.
So where are they going to move then at when they go grow this?
We actually just take down this inner fence, and they get this whole field to roam and graze and feed that way. It's a nice, healthy life for them.
When people come, what can they do here on the farm?
They will be able to see basically everything I've shown you today. We'll definitely, the chickens will be out and roaming. They can come see the chickens. They can come see the pigs. They'll be much bigger by that time, but they'll definitely be out here for them to come see. They'll see the tomato crop will be huge at that point, so they'll have, the tomato plants will be big red tomatoes dangling all over, and we'll have lots of beans and peas. There's a lot more that we still have yet to plant, actually, all around on the farm. So, and everything will be, the full harvest will really start to come on then, so people really get to see what it looks like, before it gets to the farm stand table, what it looks like out in the field. And we'll definitely show them our hoop houses. It's a huge improvement for us, because only 3 years ago, everything was outside, and we couldn't really start planting till about May, and now we're starting in the beginning of April, end of March, depending on the weather. But definitely in the hoop houses, it's ready to plant by March, so it's a huge step forward for us. We actually have 3 little fig trees in the hoop house right now. They're waiting to see. It's a little experiment, see what they do for us. But
with humidity and rain increasing these past few days, the messy weather will continue into this week. This is your weekday weather report with your weatherman, Dula Zhang. Starting off on Tuesday, you can expect scattered thunderstorms in the morning and a muggy atmosphere throughout the rest of the day. However, the next 3 days will be mostly overcast or mostly cloudy with some early showers Thursday. Highs will hover in the lower 80s, only dipping into upper 60s Thursday. Mild nightly lows and shortness of sunshine will make for an okay week. Be prepared to bring your umbrella not only this week, but this weekend as well. Weather out.